Greetings, St. Paul's, and blessed Friday to you all. Today I share with you two words that have been swirling in my mind: resilience and adaptability. My mother had this saying she always used to say to us. She didn't invent it, but she used it a lot. Practice makes perfect. She used it a lot when she wanted to make sure that we got our homeworks done. I would never say that my mother was wrong, but I do want to adjust her saying, or this popular saying, that instead of saying practice makes perfect, to say that practice builds resilience and adaptability. I don't think that any of us is made to be perfect, but every day we practice living makes us more prepared to face the difficult times that may come our way. And I think we all call that resilience. I like to think of how car makers in these days are constantly selling the idea that their vehicles are adaptable, that they are being made more and more to adapt to the circumstances in which we put them. And each new model is more adaptable than the previous one. So no car is perfect, but they are adaptable. We are called to be adaptable because God did not make us perfect. Indeed, we know throughout human history and throughout the history of creation that different species have changed and transformed themselves to adapt to the changing circumstances around them. Indeed, we are adaptable. We are resilient. And what we're living through right now can either be the worst thing we have ever experienced or the next thing we have experienced that is teaching us how to adapt to new and ever-changing circumstances. God did not make us perfect, but God made a creation that is perfect in adapting itself to the new ways of living, to the new circumstances that come our way. The Israelites went from being slaves in Egypt to being free in the Promised Land. While they were traversing the wilderness for 40 years, they didn't exactly know how to deal with the newfound freedom. It took that long, 40 years, for their mindset to change, or actually for all those with the old mindset to die out and the new ones to live into the new system. Let us teach our children to adapt, to be resilient. Let us, those of us who are in older age than the children, find ways to accommodate and adapt as much as we can to new ways of living. May God bless you on this Friday. And I'm looking forward to having you join in the live stream of Station of the Cross today, Friday, and of our worship services on Sunday. Unless something changes again and we have to adapt in a new way. Stay resilient, St. Paul's. Stay blessed and recognizing God's grace in your life.